Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. In this video, we are going to talk about the long lap penalty in MotoGP. So guys, what is the long lap penalty? The long lap penalty is the newest addition to the penalties in MotoGP and it is one of the best rules that has been introduced so far. A long lap penalty is a penalty in which the rider has to deviate from the original track, go on to another part of the track which is a longer route which adds 2 to 5 seconds to the timing of the rider. He has to do this because he has committed some foul in the ongoing race. So guys, that is what the long lap penalty is. There is a section that is marked out on the track or on the corner which signifies the long lap penalty section, and he has to ride through that section at a reduced pace, because of which the time gets added to the rider. So guys, this is a very good way of handing out penalties to the rider because it prevents a very harsh punishment from coming towards the rider. For example, if the offense is not really big, riders would occasionally get a ride-through penalty, which is a really very harsh penalty because if the rider rides at 60 kilometers per hour down the pit lane, his race is completely ruined and he has no chance of having a comeback or joining the battle again. A ride-through penalty actually solves this in the best possible manner. Also guys, ride-through penalties are given for not very big offenses, for minor offenses. For example, track limit warning. If you exceed the track limits, a warning is flashed, but if you do it constantly, then you have to take a long lap penalty. Or if you are riding and you pull out a harsh move on the rider, then you have to take a long lap penalty, which is a good enough addition in my opinion. First, what used to happen is at the end of the race, if you have committed an offense, certain amount of time would have been added to your overall time, which would actually make the rider slip below many positions and he cannot do anything about it because the race is complete and the race is done. Or what used to happen is the stewards would order the rider to give the position back to the other rider, but that is not easy because there are so many riders around. So if the rider actually tries to give the position back, what he might end up doing is he might end up not just giving way to one rider but giving way to many more riders, and at that speeds it is also dangerous to pull out something like that. So the long lap penalty solves that as well. So now let's take a look at how the long lap penalty is given. If the rider is supposed to be given a long lap penalty, he is notified on the bike's dashboard that he has to do so with the help of a blinking light. Once the rider sees this light and he sees the long lap penalty flash on his screen, on his bike's dashboard that is, he has to take the long lap penalty within 3 laps. Yes guys, he has to take it within 3 laps. Also, his pit crew alerts him that he has to take this penalty with the help of the pit board, so that aids the rider as well. Sometimes what you also see guys is you can give 2 long lap penalties and it is called as a double long lap penalty. The time limit to complete the double long lap penalty is 5 laps and the time limit to complete a single long lap penalty is 3 laps. So that is what is long lap penalty guys in MotoGP. It is a very simple term to understand and it solves the issue of swapping positions, adding time, and the pit lane ride through penalty, which in my opinion is a very harsh penalty. So guys, that is it for this video. I hope you understood something new and you saw something interesting. If you liked what you see, hit the like button. If you dislike what you see, hit the dislike button twice. Also guys, do subscribe to my channel for more MotoGP content and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.